everybody and welcome back to Vegas Sports Talk, and today I am reviewing last night's Rebel game. They took on the San Jose State Spartans at the Thomas Mack Center last night. And you can see by the final score that it is not your average Rebel game this year. So we'll get right into it. San Jose opened the game strong on a 6-4 run in the first 3 minutes. But then Coleman hits a 3, and that's 1,089 games, and the Rebels are up 7-6. Then the Rebels went on a 9-0 run to lead 13-6, 13:06 remaining, and San Jose could not make the shot right then. Teams are trading baskets, 19-14 UNLV lead with 8:59 left in the first half. So the Rebels are playing pretty good. There was more back and forth action 2014 with 6:05 remaining in the first half. The Rebels started to miss a little bit of shots there. They started to get a little sloppy with the ball. But anyways, the teams trade baskets going into halftime, 38-32 UNLV lead. But right before halftime, the San Jose State player was getting heckled by the Rebellion, and it was pretty funny to watch. But on the opposite side of the court of where the band is, so I couldn't see the whole thing happen. But I guess some of the students down there were heckling the one dude, so he went back into the tunnel and he banged his 2 fists on that little turning sign thing, and he broke it. So he's going to pay for that. It was loud too. I heard it from the other side of the arena. And at halftime, the Rebel overhead announcer said that we don't want anything like that to happen. So, Rebels are leading 38-32 at halftime. So, we go into the second half. The Rebels are making baskets early, 45-36 Rebel lead. It looks like the Rebels are going to run away with this game. Then Jonah hit a 3. He had 2 threes, and Tillman made a layup, which extended the Rebels' lead to 15. So, okay, the Rebels, maybe they blow them out by 20. They'll get there. Teams trade baskets back. Both teams make shots. Fast play 62-51. Then the Rebels are on an 11-3 run to open up a 73-54 lead with 9:03 remaining. So they're up 19, and we thought the Rebels were going to win. They did win, but they got a little bit tight. Rebels keep the 19-point lead off of a Jonah Antonio 3, 84-65. But then San Jose State cut it to 12 with 3:51 left, and they cut it to 10 with about 1:59 left. So it's a little bit nerve-wracking there. The Rebels were winning by 14 with 32 seconds left, and then I'm pretty sure there was a 3, or there was a 3 before that made the game. Well, there was a 3 that Suarez hit to make it 11. No, to make it 12, and then they made a layup to make it 11, so it was a bad beat for a few people. So, the Rebels are 5-1 in the Mountain West Conference. Most points in the game this season. Everyone gets free tacos today from Taco Bell if you bring your ticket in within the next about 5 hours. So make sure you go get your taco because they scored 77 points this year. So the Rebels win 98-87, as I said. So let's look at the box score. And I gotta say something. Second night, he played outstanding tonight. He had last night, he had like 32 points. He dominated the Rebels. Seneca played really well. San Jose State, 42.9% from the field. 13 of 37 from 3. They shot a lot of threes. They didn't make that many. Free throws, 20 out of 28, 71.4%. That's about their season average right there. And that was a little bit of the game. You can see by the Rebels. Rebounds, 23, turnovers, only 9. You go to the Rebels, 55.4% from the field. They were making everything last night. And the defense was really sloppy by both teams. The Rebels 8 of 20 from 3, so 40%, much better than previous games. And they're shooting less threes, too. Free throws, 28 of 33. They only missed 5 for 84.8%, which is really good, knowing that their season average is only 70%. Rebounds 45, so they doubled the San Jose Spartans in rebounds. Turnover 16, still not good. And Jonah made 5 threes, so that's $25 that he's going to donate to the Australian Wildfires. And he was 5 of 10 in the game, and 10 of 22 in the last 2 games. So he's been shooting the ball well lately. And I want to do a shout out to Marvin Coleman. He had 17 points last night. John had a double-double with 13 rebounds. So my keys of the game were the Rebels needed to win the rebound battle by 5. They did that easily. They need to limit the turnovers to under 12. They did not do that, and they keep not checking that box off. They need to start checking that box off every game because 16 was too much still. And they need to make 80% from the line. They did that. They shot 85%, 20 made free throws. So they're 5-1. They're 10-9 overall. They're alone for second in the Mountain West Conference. They will play New Mexico on Saturday at 3 p.m. It is a blackout. Make sure to be there. They need all your support. There was a little bit more fans at the MAC last night, but it's still not enough. We need the MAC packed. So, hey guys, so much for watching. Make sure to check out my Twitter and Instagram at Vegas Sports Talk, and make sure to like and subscribe the video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys again soon.